Washington just made a move that has everyone talking. The movement, Mike Pence's stand against progressivism in disguise, in Trump's GOP former Vice President Mike Pence sees a new calling in restoring traditional conservatism in the heart of the Republican Party. It's a tall task with a Republican Party that is defined by President Trump, whom he once helped elevate, and increasingly embracing populist policies. But in his new book out today, What Conservatives Believe, Pence Takes. Here's everything we know so far. Political analysts say this development could have major consequences heading into the next election cycle. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by The Hill. For daily U.S. political news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
Basketball fans, this one just broke. Grading the Myles Garrett, A.J. Brown blockbuster NFL trades, Stanley Cup Final preview plus Serena Williams returns and Odell Beckham Jr. is back with Giants. Let's break this down quickly. NBA insiders say this changes the entire landscape of the league and the playoff picture. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by CBS Sports NBA. Follow us for daily basketball updates all season long.
The league is buzzing after this happened. 10 most important NBA Finals storylines. Do Knicks have a Wemby stopper? Will Josh Hart knock down good looks? Knicks vs. Spurs is primed to be a great NBA Finals matchup, and these are the on-court storylines to keep an eye on. Here are the key details. Players, coaches, and front offices across the league are watching this situation closely. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by CBS Sports NBA. More NBA stories every day. Subscribe so you don't miss a play.
Congress is making headlines right now. Here's what happened. Dr. Oz to helm White House press briefing. Dr. Mehmet Oz, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services (CMS) Administrator, will host the White House press briefing on Tuesday, becoming the latest Trump administration official to fill in for Press Secretary Caroline while she is on maternity leave. Oz follows Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Vice President J.D. Vance, and Treasury Secretary Scott. This is why it matters. Political analysts say this development could have major consequences heading into the next election cycle. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by The Hill. For daily U.S. political news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
This is the biggest story trending right now. IBM shares surge 15% after Trump video resurfaces. Yahoo Finance Investing.com, IBM shares jumped as much as 15% in pre-market trading on Monday after a video of President Donald Trump praising the company's CEO. Here's what's actually happening. This story is generating significant attention and reaction from people across the country. Follow along as we cover the key details, the background, and what happens next. This story was reported by Yahoo Entertainment. Don't miss the next story. Subscribe to Global News Digest.
Baseball breaking, this just came out of nowhere. Free MLB home run picks, odds for June 1. Experts top Monday. HR player props feature Nationals James Wood. Sportsline expert Angelo Amegs Magliocca reveals his top MLB home run props picks for June 1. So who is the best bet to hit a home run today? The key facts you need to know. Teams across the league are reacting as this story continues to develop. This is a developing story and we expect more information to emerge in the coming hours. This story was reported by CBS Sports MLB. More MLB headlines every day. Subscribe now.
The MLB just made a massive move. Are the Cardinals real contenders? The case for and against believing in St. Louis' surprising success, the Cardinals under Chaim Bloom were expected to be mired in a rebuild in 2026 and beyond. Here's everything we know so far. Baseball fans and sports analysts say this story will define the rest of the season. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by CBS Sports MLB. For daily MLB news and baseball updates, subscribe to Global News Digest.
AI just did something nobody expected. Strava declares war on scrapers ahead of IPO. TechCrunch Strava will charge a flat monthly fee from developers to access its API. Let's break this down quickly. Analysts believe this move signals a major shift in the direction of the technology sector. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by TechCrunch. Stay ahead of the tech curve. Follow us for daily updates.
Major update just dropped? Don't miss this. Google is suddenly competing for $80 billion in investor money that could have gone to the big AI IPOs. Alphabet, Inc., is doing something ambitious and possibly playing hardball with OpenAI, Anthropic, and SpaceX. Here are the key details. More details are expected to emerge in the coming hours as the situation continues to develop. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by Gizmodo. More breaking news every day. Follow us and turn on notifications.
Major international development just broke. Ukraine rescuers pull dead from rubble after Russian strikes kill 18 people. An 8-year-old boy and a woman killed in a strike on an apartment block are among the dead, officials say. This is why it matters. World leaders and international observers are watching closely as this situation continues to develop. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by BBC World. Stay informed. Subscribe to Global News Digest for daily updates.